Ever wondered what tools hackers use in Kali Linux? I'm not talking about the script kiddies you see in the movies, banging on keyboards and shouting, "I'm in." I'm talking about the real tools. The ones that live in the shadows of the digital world, the ones that can map entire networks, crack the uncrackable, and expose the vulnerabilities that corporations spend billions trying to hide. These aren't just programs. They're extensions of the will, keys to kingdoms you've only heard whispers of. They are the silent architects of control, the very fabric of the invisible war being fought every second of every day. We exist in a world built on ones and zeros, a fragile construct of code and protocol. But what happens when someone decides to pull at the threads? The tools we're about to explore are the needles that do the pulling. They are the language of the underground, the weapons of choice for those who see the system for what it is. A series of locked doors waiting for the right key. Stay tuned as we count down the top 10 hacking tools that power the world of cybersecurity, or rather, the world of cyber insecurity. This isn't a game. This is about power, information, and control. It's about understanding the matrix that surrounds us so you can see the agents for what they are. We'll peel back the layers, one tool at a time, revealing the machinery that runs beneath the surface of your reality. And trust me, the truth is always more complex, more dangerous than you can imagine. Number one will surprise you, not because of what it does, but because of who it targets. Our journey begins with Nmap, the network mapper. It's the first step. You can't fight what you can't see. Nmap is your eyes in the dark, painting a picture of the digital landscape. Next, Metasploit. This isn't just a tool, it's an arsenal. It takes the vulnerabilities Nmap finds and turns them into open doors, a framework for crafting the perfect exploit to dismantle any defense. They say data is the new oil. Wireshark is the drill. It intercepts everything, every packet, every whisper on the network. Nothing stays hidden when you're listening this closely. You know, wireless signals really feel like magic. But honestly, they're just conversations happening all around us. Aircrackng is the tool that lets you listen in, break the encryption, and, well, steal the secrets being broadcasted through the very air you breathe. Every system is protected by a password, which, let's face it, is just a pathetic little secret. John the Ripper is the brute who never gets tired of knocking, relentlessly trying every combination until the secret isn't a secret anymore. Web applications might be the smiling faces of corporations, but behind the smile are flaws. Burp Suite sits between you and the server, intercepting requests, manipulating requests. It tortures the web until it confesses. Why try one door when you can try them all at once? Hydra is a monster, a brute force tool that attacks multiple services simultaneously. It's relentless, overwhelming, and honestly, terrifyingly effective. Web servers are the gatekeepers of information, but they're often old and forgetful. Nikto scans them for thousands of known vulnerabilities, reminding them of every mistake they've ever made, every patch they've missed. Behind every website is a database, the vault where the real treasure is kept. SQLmap automates the hunt for injection flaws, turning a simple web form into a master key for the entire vault. The most powerful tool, because the weakest link in any security system isn't the code, it's the people. SET weaponizes trust, crafting attacks that target human error, the one vulnerability that can't be patched. So there you have it, the tools. Nmap, Metasploit, Wireshark, they're just code. Powerful, yes, but they are nothing without intent. The real power, the real danger, lies in the person using them. The surprise isn't the social engineering toolkit itself, but the realization that the most sophisticated security system in the world can be brought down by a simple, well-crafted lie. The human element is the greatest vulnerability of all. You are the vulnerability, your trust, your curiosity, your fear. These are the protocols that can be exploited. These tools are a mirror. They reflect the deep, systemic flaws in our technology, and in the society that built it. Convenience over security, profit over privacy. Learning about these tools isn't about becoming a hacker. It's about understanding the invisible systems of control that govern your life. It's about seeing the bars of the cage you didn't even know you were in. The first step to changing the world is to see it for what it really is. Don't just be a passive consumer of this digital reality. Question it, interrogate it, understand the forces at play. Because in this war for information, ignorance isn't bliss, it's surrender. The ones and zeros are just the beginning. The real battle is for your mind. Which tool surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Glitch. Subscribe. Cursor hover. Click.